guess it's up to, I've spoken to, I think 13, I'm not sure how many, Samantha, but 13 heads of state so far, and I don't think it's an exaggeration to say it's less about me than the circumstance. There's a degree of enthusiasm and expectation that we're going to have difficulty meeting, but with my basic message, America's back, and it's no longer America alone. And also, you know, we've been through a lot of damage done in the last 4 years, in my view, and we need to rebuild our institutions and our workforce to reflect the traditions of democracies we stand for.
Et Madame, l'article 24 n'est absolument pas ce que vous dites. Est-ce que les journalistes pourront continuer à filmer la répartition sur des policiers? Pourra-t-on demander que leurs femmes, leurs enfants, eux-mêmes, lorsqu'ils sont au supermarché ou lorsqu'ils rentrent chez eux, comme ces policiers de Magnanville, qui ont été égorgés, Madame la députée, devant leur enfant de 6 ans parce qu'on les a reconnus, alors non, et tant...
Hafta sonları tedarik ve üretim zincirleri aksamayacak şekilde saat 10 ile 20 saatleri dışında sokağa çıkma sınırlaması uygulanacak. Çalışmalarda görev alan tüm bakan arkadaşlarıma, kurumlarımızın mensup restoran ve kafelerde sadece paket servis uygulamasına geçilecek. Kıraathanelerimizin faaliyetlerine bir süre ara verilecek. Tüm spor müsabakaları seyircisiz oynanmaya devam edecek.
The pressures of the pandemic continue for rescue workers from the Milan White Cross as they work to help patients needing urgent COVID-19 care. The small number of paid staff, along with some 130 volunteers from the non-profit organisation, work tirelessly across the city of Monza in a badly hit Lombardy region, transferring COVID-positive patients and patients suspected to have the virus from their homes and can't administer drugs, but they can give oxygen and have a tiny defibrillator for use if needed. Monza's world-famous racetrack, which hosts the Formula One Italian Grand Prix, is another stop on the White Cross cruise route. Parts of the track have also been transformed into an area for green code cases, patients with non-serious infections. White Cross staff get patients to the checkpoint area where medical staff...
Russia has moved trucks mounted with rocket launchers into the land corridor between Armenia and Azerbaijan following the latest ceasefire there. Some 2,000 Russian troops have been deployed for peacekeeping after the conflict, but the crisis here isn't over. The hardware that Reuters reporters have seen moving include a tank and a Soviet-era system that can... Thousands have protested, demanding his resignation. Armenia's president also said the government should step down and a snap parliamentary election should be held. The ceasefire ended weeks of fighting in Nagorno-Karabakh. The place is internationally recognized as part of Azerbaijan, but was populated by ethnic Armenians who see the deal as a defeat. Protesters in Athens. They were marching to commemorate a bloody 1973 student uprising against the military, but were defying a ban on public gatherings enforced to combat the spread of the coronavirus. Communist KKE party members held a rally to mark the anniversary. They were wearing masks and heeding social distancing rules. The center would usually be filled with hundreds of people paying homage to those killed. Protesters in Athens. They were marching to commemorate a bloody 1973 student uprising against the military, but were defying a ban on public gatherings enforced to combat the spread of the coronavirus. The center would usually be filled with hundreds of people paying homage to those killed.
Move on to our next item of business, which is a statement from the First Minister, Nicola Sturgeon, on COVID-19. The First Minister will take questions at the end of the statement. I would encourage all members who wish to ask a question to press their request to speak back as soon as possible.
Thank you, Presiding Officer. First of all, I will give a summary of today's statistics. But the overall level of infection remains higher than we need it to be, and the national picture is masking significant regional variations. While some areas have low and even slightly declining infection rates, a number of local authorities across central Scotland have case numbers and test positivity that are significantly above the national average. In summary, therefore, the Cabinet has decided as follows. 19 council areas, the majority, will see no change to their levels this week. I am pleased to say that from the start of next week...